Hello and welcome to stuff I would usually do while not recording it, episode 107. Basically, we have some catching up to do, a couple events. I've actually not even fought in the new weekly boss yet. To keep it a stack, I just kind of forgot there was a new weekly boss, this guy, and I'm quite sure we missed at least one already, and that's bad because new weekly boss material, so we're gonna start with that. There do be some mechanics here about luring stuff to other stuff. Can I just brute force it though, like I do everything? I guess we'll see. Probably not. This is a really cool weekly boss though. It's like a chess set. I don't know why I said that. For my like maybe 2 blind viewers perhaps. So yeah, I guess this is like the main boss. I'm just spamming attacks on him and we're gonna see if that works out. His HP is going down. It probably would be more fun to actually like know the mechanics and use them appropriately. Okay, yeah, he is kind of being annoying, just like going around the whole battlefield. Okay, we probably have to make him run into these pawns perhaps. Ha, idiot. Yeah, okay, now he's like kind of stunned. Let's make him run into the other pawn though. All right, here we go. That should do it. That did a decent amount of damage there. And yeah, now he's actually stunned for a bit. Here comes the queen. Okay, they're both kind of disabled. Was that it? Oh, we also have a actual scene here. I think there's a second phase, wow. Yeah, that's right, I remember this from the special program. He does like some big lightning stuff. This is probably one of the most unique weekly bosses. I mean, chess as a concept isn't that unique, obviously, but like, I don't know. Maybe I just like it. Anyway, we're just gonna continue Varissa spamming here. They do both kind of look almost dead. There goes the king. Probably do it with this next plunge here. Kabonk. Yep, there we go. Do gotta actually get some resin here because I did the 3 weekly bosses already. So yeah, we got 2 pieces. Cool. The materials are nice also. Makes me want to get some like gemstone chess pieces or something. But okay, that was the weekly boss. What's next? We do have some events here. Probably most importantly is this one ending in 2 days. We, got a crown, got a bow. I think this one's very casual, so I'm probably not going to include too much in the video. If I recall correctly, this is mostly like a business sim, which I do like. They're like very satisfying events, but outside of some highlights, I'm not sure it makes for a super interesting video. We're like 15-20 minutes into the event. It's just been kind of dialogue so far, and I'm not even really sure what's going on. Apparently we're like gonna investigate some kind of hand cannon gun slash thing, and also Aoife's bird thing is missing, so. Oh yeah, I remember this part in the special program. I photoshopped the Rizzler as the word Risley taught the bird. I bet it's not actually going to be the Rizzler, and now I'm going to be disappointed. Well, now I'm invested. I want to know what the secret word is. Oh, there it is. So far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good. That's so boring. You should have had the Rizzler instead. No one? I do not like stealth missions. Thankfully, there's a massive gold spot here that tells you where to stand. What? What do you mean? I had to do the thing with the box. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Okay, I read this already. Oh, I have rocks. Okay, hold on. Throw it over there. Didn't work, wasn't close enough apparently. Here? Bro. Oh, wait. No? Over there. Why does it keep exploding on the... what? What was that, man? Why can't things just be easy? I don't think I'm even done with the Sumeru Archon quest yet, so I'm not sure if I'll have issues. Oh, I think this is what that is now. I don't know if I am up for this because like we haven't even started on our second checkbox yet and we've been here for an hour almost. I'd kind of like to prioritize the one ending in 2 days. Focused experience mode, can we do that? I think we can. Take a walk around the Grand Bazaar? But wait, this is just the Archon quest again. What is going on? Is it actually required? I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. Like I hit navigate in the first place and it told me to do the, whatever. Maybe we can just go here now. What is this? Actual gameplay in my book game? What is this? We have control of our character in my book game? Anyway, event actually started it seems. I guess we're still halfway going through a tutorial here. Ah yes, finally, back to the book. You want me to click another button? What is this, a game? Whee! Well, we can press E to go faster, but is there any way to actually control the character? Oh, okay. That's weird controls. It doesn't work like how they actually swim, which is like, why? Like we have swimming mechanics in Genshin, why can't you just make it work like that? Or maybe it's always like that when we're going through one of these rings. I don't know. You use the WASD keys to control the, which I guess is intuitive. I just wasn't expecting it because they actually swim differently in the game. So I like missed a bunch of coins already. I'm not sure. We might have to redo this one. Oh no, wait, we got 41 out of 40. Let's go. Ah, thank God. That was really exhausting. Time for another hour of book. Our first cycle is complete. We made 2,400 profit. Cycle 2. Yes, can't start a new cycle without some story. Anyway, I think we're apparently still in the tutorial mode. Let's see, so we can unlock the movie theater. Movie masterpieces. Let's unlock it. What is this game though? That's kind of strange. So we can just like pause time for a bit and we have to get to the thing. I mean, okay. So we only got 2 clocks left. Can we do anything with those 2 clocks? Yes, we can hire someone. Let's get him. He looks slightly more important. Next cycle. It keeps throwing walls of text at me, but I honestly don't think you need to know anything. I don't think you can fail this. We've unlocked all 3 facilities, so I guess there's gonna be another mini game here. Manage manor? Okay, so not an actual playing one, I guess. Oh yeah, sure. This is almost Tetris. Right, I remember this. Give us real Tetris, please. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. I've never asked for anything. Just give me Tetris. We rolled 5 times, like gotcha, I guess, and we got these guys. Don't got no more gotcha pulls, so when we get 3 leaves, then we get a bonus. So let's put him here. There we go. We need to hire some more people. So yeah, now I'm just going to be spending some cycles upgrading the stuff, I guess. I don't think there's going to be too much to see here, to be honest. Looks like every few levels you need to go and play the mini game again. This one's pretty neat. I mean, kind of strange we're swimming in the air, but now that I got sort of the hang of these swimming controls, it's pretty nice. We might be able to fit him in. I feel like there should be some way to fit 6 animals in. Okay, this one's pretty neat. So we have like the slowdown feature, so we can slow them down because we have to slice them all at the same time to get rid of the seaweed. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to hit these things? Okay, now we're back into kind of weird territory. I guess this just helps slow down these little things we're supposed to hit. We expanded our area. Can we completely fill it out now? There's probably some way. Now we got 3 unique and 3 terrestrial profits, I guess. I don't know what's going on here, actually. What the hell's a friendly encounter? It's actually not that bad. Can we glide? Probably not, right? Oh, we can. That seems kind of cheese. Just like hop over there then. We don't really need to care about the platforms, I suppose. I mean, we can slow down time to make it a little easier, I guess. No, wait. Oh, can we not glide anymore? Okay, there we go. Friendly encounters, huh? Well, I was missing the lack of dialogue. They do cost my action points. Don't have any left today. We are expanding our Tetris field. 25 spots. Smallest animal is 3. Mathematically, there's no way to max out all 3 of the bonuses, so honestly, for now, I'm just going to put this guy here and call it a day. Double Varissa Pog. So we had a little dialogue interaction with Varissa, but we also got a bonus here, which unlocks the resume list refresh function. So if we don't like the workers available for hire, we can refresh them. 5x6 now. Wait, what are these bonuses? Interesting. Still not enough space to max it, but next upgrade, I think we can do it. With that amount of space, I might be able to show you how to set up a T-spin. Oh, we have gold employees now. That's pretty sick. Still got blue on movie masterpiece. Oh, and mellow manor. Holy hell. I upgraded that one too much. Let's grab her. Don't really have enough money for anything. Can I expand? Ooh, Sijuin is gonna buff our mellow manor. Oh no, that's completely unrelated. Unused funds can generate additional income. Okay, now we're stacking. Oh crap, we're falling off. 300K? That gold lady is expensive. I mean, it's wages for all, but I don't remember it ever being that big. What does she cost? 105K? Fixing the wage gap like pretty much by yourself. Look at this dude, 18K. Do they actually want 1.1 million next upgrade? Christ. Well, we're broke. Let's go back to some friendly encounters. The friendly encounter buffs seem to be kind of OP. Interest on remaining funds, 16K. We had like, I think 100K left over. 170, I think I saw down there. Damn, we're popping off now. 2 million profit, let's go. Another time stop mini game. We basically just need to avoid the lasers. Seems pretty easy so far. We have like 10 hearts. I don't think we even need to stop the time. The heck, where is she? It's not Dia. Ah, in there. My unused action points were converted into almost 500,000. Why am I doing anything? We have Farina here. Just need to upgrade all attractions to level 11. We're actually quite close to that already. Well, we can't expand that, so we'll just go to the next cycle. Yeah, Farina's kind of OP. We can get a second dish here now. Or can we just get all of them? Oh my god, she's incredibly OP. I think we're also on like the second to last expansion on all of these attractions. 4 out of 5 stars. Still don't have the full board yet, but let's see what we can do. What does that mean? What's the up arrows? Oh, he's like a buffer. That's cool. I guess that'll do for now. I think we can fully expand it. We got like 7 million Mora this cycle. Let's freaking go. We got a 7x6 board. There are many ways to set up a T-spin, but since we don't have a full board, we're just going to look at this one. So you start with your J piece here, and then we got our Z piece. You can just put that right there on top. And then you want a line piece, but since there's not enough space on this board, we're just going to pretend this is a full line piece and that the other one is off screen. From there, you just want to fill out these 2 spots, and you can do that with anything like a square, another J piece, an L piece, whatever. For now, we're just going to use a square. And then you can just drop your T piece right there, rotate it, and boom, you have a T-spin. You're welcome. Jesus Christ. 11 million this cycle. I guess we're almost done with the event, which in a way kind of makes me sad because I kind of like this actually. I mean, it has been over 3 hours, so I guess I've had my fill for now, but I'd probably unironically play a full game like this. I'm a simple man, number go up, make happy. This is a throwback. I remember we had a stage like this a while ago. Of course here, this is like the time stop one, so you can avoid running into the balloons. That was cute. I think this is the last coin collecting minigame. And the final time stop one. I guess we're just supposed to avoid the dirty fruits. What? Was that it? Okay. I think it's just eclectic escapades left. And for that, I think we just need a little bit more monies. 20 million this cycle. And here we go. Boom. Level 15. I don't think there's anything else to do, probably. We're gonna grab the rewards and see if we're missing anything. Done with all these, and then we got the weapon over here. So there's the weapon, and looks like we got all of this as well. Good event, actually. I kind of liked it. Case tracking, what's going on here? Oh, we're not done technically yet. All right, we're gonna do these, though I kind of doubt I'll have much to say or include. So, but yeah. I will laugh or give a remark to the funny or interesting things. Okay, that was, hold on. That was pretty good. The dude took the comic panel to attack. So far, the story's mostly been, they found like a weird hand cannon and they wanted to figure out what's up with it. Turns out some gambler dude tried to sell it to a collector because he wanted money for more gambling. And then we get to this part here where Kanich professes his hatred for gamblers, says they're the most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get. I really don't want to open up this bucket of worms again, but since some people do consider gacha and gambling to be the same thing, it would be kind of funny that one of the characters hates people who gamble. Anyway, let's continue on the story. That was kind of interesting though. And there we go, done. That's not to say there wasn't anything interesting. It was way shorter than I was expecting. We also have Operation Downpour Simulation. Is this the Clash of Clans stuff? Yes, indeed. For something like this, I probably do need to learn how it works. So we can click on the enemies to see their attack range. And then we got our units. Dragging them shows us our deployable zone and which target they will select depending on where they're placed. So we will tank with some hilichurls and then we're going to throw some archers. Just gonna focus on this guy for now. And then the hilichurls should go over here. Or not, the stupid hilichurls are just destroying all the other stuff. Right, so they are barbarians. Oh, we have more. I thought we only had one set of each, even though that would probably have worked anyway, just would have taken a little longer. This is basically just Clash of Clans. Okay, cool. Now we got the Ruin Guard and Hilichurl Grenadier. Ruin Guard is just straight up giant because it prioritizes game pieces and is tanky. Oh my god, they are fast. Look at them go. Do they specifically target the walls though? No, these guys are basically just wall breakers, but ranged, and they don't kill themselves. It's been a minute since I played Clash of Clans, so yeah. Frostarm is basically just a mortar then, can only attack ground game pieces. Cryospectre like minions, I suppose? Oh wait, that's the enemy. I thought we got to play with them. Okay, well, let's just do the specters then. Oh wait, I should have checked those guys' range. No, we're good actually. This one was actually stupidly easy. I hope it gets somewhat challenging because there is no advantage to like whales, you know? You're using stuff to give you anyway. Yeah, I think this first stage is basically just teaching us about the different units and stuff. To be honest, I'm kind of just like randomly deploying the pieces now until it does get hard and I have to actually think. That could be now actually. This is our last dude and there's still an enemy left. The enemy was closer. Why not focus on that? Oh wow, those things are strong. This guy, massive range, prioritizes flying. Just use everything we have and then we can clean up with the flying guys. That's what we're gonna do. As soon as this guy is gone, we can do it. Okay, yeah, easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and just send one on each side. Everything is dead. Those Whopper Flowers have insane DPS. For this one, we have some mines. So probably, oh no. It looks like no matter what I do, the Hilichurl is just going to go around because it would be targeting one of the walls. Oh yeah, they just run around. Okay. I don't think I have a choice but to just straight up like kind of sacrifice them. Are you guys going to avoid it? They will. Okay, cool. These guys have massive range also, Christ. They can only hit ground enemies, so I went ahead and sent my specters. A 2x speed button would be nice. Okay, I assume we have to destroy the walls here first before sending the water droplets in, because they do low damage to the walls, which means when they die, we actually want them to probably, you know, destroy everything. And I assume the walls would get in the way there. Actually, we're just kind of, yeah, sending everything in now. Okay, yeah, there's their AoE damage. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh no, I didn't see this thing over there. Well, we'll see if they survive getting there, but I should have probably gone this way with something, because there are only 2 mines. Ow. Ow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. All enemies are gone. Oh, right. They are ranged. No, don't do it. Please, a 2x button. Look at this. Okay, well, we'll have enough time, but seriously, it's still not hard because I made a pretty big fumble there. And I have an extra group of villagers I forgot about. We're safe right here from everything. So I feel like we just kind of position him well. So those guys are taken care of. We'll go ahead and just break open the walls and throw our ruin guard down. It'll just take a few more seconds then. That was actually a pretty fast one. Okay, here we only have ground hitting units except for the dude with the massive AoE in the middle. So we should be able to destroy this one unless the specters have to get really close. We'll see. No, they can be quite far away. And I think we can even get rid of this lava turtle as well. I'll save my other flying units for after we destroy the mech. At this point, worst case scenario is the lava turtle kills everyone, but he can't kill the flies. That is pretty much what happened, but it doesn't matter. We have 1 damaging mine and 1 trapping mine. I am definitely the most scared of the whopper flowers. So all right, we're just gonna send him in to kind of tank for 0 seconds because holy hell, he's dead already. Those whopper flowers are insane, but the whopper flowers are gone. I think we're kind of screwed though, to be honest. They don't even do a lot of damage to the walls. Do these guys like one-shot my little fly dudes? We'll see. If that's the case, it's kind of pointless. They didn't even get an attack off. They are slow attackers. Ooh, they do one shot though. Damn it. I think we're screwed then. Let's try this one again. I want to see if I can just kill them really quick, I guess after this. Oh, but the mine actually hits aerial enemies as well. That's quite deceptive. Damn it. I don't really care as long as they can get rid of the whopper flowers. That's all I need. Oh, the Molotovs. That was too much. This one is actually a little hard. I've had to try it a few times already. One thing I kind of realized is these water guys are kind of useless until they die. So I'm going to just kind of sacrifice them to get rid of these 2 guys back here because they do a lot of damage, but they also get one shot by the explosion. And then I'm going to sacrifice the last one to get rid of this mine. I guess all sides, we want to get rid of the whopper flowers there, but they might all get one shot by the Molotov guys. So we're just going to send kind of everything now. Yes, all enemies gone. So nothing bad can happen anymore. Just a matter of time. Okay. Maybe the last stage will actually get me to think. This is the last one already, okay. Of the ones that can hit aerial enemies, these guys, they do have a massive range, but I think we can probably pick off this lava churl with my Spectre. It doesn't need to be that close. Ooh, just outside of the range, okay. This Spectre should go on to destroy the Hydro Slime as well. We should, actually, I don't know. Yes, we are just barely outside of his range still. Wait, why is the lava churl not dead? Yeah, this one's actually kind of tough. That's a fail. Does Pyro Dude get hurt less by Pyro Mines? We will see, I suppose. No, he gets still hurt a lot by them. I think my first strategy was good. I'm just not sure why the Spectre like started getting closer. What? It didn't even do damage. What are you attacking? What are you attacking, dude? Come on. Oh, it's just almost one shot. Yeah, you need to kill those with aerial units. I don't know why it just randomly works sometimes. Oh no. And the Spectre doesn't even hit this guy. What's going on? Why aren't you hitting him? Now it works. Why does it work now? I'd love to say this one is actually hard, but I think it's just the inconsistencies. We'll see if the Spectre actually hurts him this time. Okay, good. That guy's dead. But this Spectre is gone. The mechs are only dangerous for flying units, so it's just this guy left. Nah, I think if we target this house, that's fine. Then oh no, oh man, I'm in range. That was dumb. Should have waited. Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? You're so dumb. Oh, it doesn't matter? The wall breakers killed him. I mean, I guess it's also satisfying that we are cleaning up the entire base as well. Ah, not quite. So yeah, not bad. Did take a few tries, maybe less without any bugs. Oh no, there's PvP. We gotta set up our defense first, I suppose. I mean, you kind of just have to make it random, right? Like the mines and stuff are invisible, but it's gonna be kind of obvious where they are unless you intentionally do weird stuff like this. They'll never see that coming. The simulation only got 15% off of me. Okay, so we need to set up the offensive lineup before we even see what their base looks like. Oh, that's interesting. You can just go with hilichurls if you want. So there is some freedom, at least when it comes to offense. PvP stresses me out. Nah, all the dudes are just gonna have the anti-air. I kind of feel like that's pointless. I don't even know what's going on yet, so we're just going to match and see what happens. So this is his base. Does have the anti-air, but honestly kind of far away. Oh, we only have 2 minutes. Okay, we have to be fast. Also, his base is just like not even protected a little bit. That's what gives you the most percent, right? I think we can 100% this guy if we hurry up. Maybe I'm the only one actually sweating this. He's at 0%. Okay, I don't think the guy even tried. Maybe not with his base building either. 2,000 points already? Okay, we'll be done soon. Yeah, this one looks definitely a lot harder already. We have the anti-air pretty much everywhere. We might be able to get rid of the slime. We might just go for a full frontal assault besides that. I have to make a decision though. Let's break open the walls. Start with that. Throw some range support to back up the golem. Or whatever. There's actually not a ton of AoE. This guy is trying. I'm 5% of my base is dead. Okay, we got his main building though. That's good. Let's just throw the last minions in there. Ooh, the lava churl is hurting me pretty bad. He one-shot my hilichurls. We're not gonna 100% for sure, but 75% is pretty good already. And he only has 50 seconds. Oh wait, we might be able to. There's just this enemy left, but only 30 seconds, so I kind of... Shohei is trying to enter my world? Wait, why are people entering my world? Can we get 100%? It doesn't matter, he's at 20%, so I think we got him. 100% anyway. Dang. Oh yeah, this guy sweats, I think. Not really. We can actually destroy his base pretty easily with our flying stuff. Unless there's mines there, that would be pretty bad. But we're gonna throw flying guys over here. Let's check the mines. No mines. Okay, good. Then we'll try and get rid of this whopper flower. And I think the rest, we do a frontal assault. Okay, this one wasn't so good. We only got to 70%. 75, okay, I'll take it. We'll see what he can do in the next 53 seconds. Ooh, he got to 60. He destroyed my base. How much time is left? Why doesn't it show that up here? Victory! Nice. That was pretty close. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because we didn't 100% him, I guess. The stars could act as a sort of ranking system because every opponent we fought has gotten a little harder. I mean, the first guy didn't try at all, so there's that. We actually don't need to do anymore, so I'm not going to. Feels kind of a waste to go through all that, learn all the enemies, set up a base, and then just like not do anything, but yeah. So there was Operation Downpour. I wish there was an incentive to continue playing, but there isn't. There's no rewards to get, nothing. Next, we did Escoffier's story quest. These limited time rewards would have ended in 2 days, so wanted to do that. I recorded this on my PS5, which means I don't have the footage to reference it right now, so I will retell the story purely from memory, which isn't that great, so apologies, but here we go. Of course, being Escoffier's story quest, this is about her, and how she's an ex-chef at this hotel, the Spina de Rosa, whatever it's called. During this scene, we find out why Escoffier is an ex-chef instead of the current chef, and that's because she was actually sent to prison for drugging the food. Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, of course, it wasn't actually Escoffier, but you know, she's the head chef. She's responsible for whatever happens in the kitchen, so ultimately, she was blamed for it and held responsible. The new head chef is very angry, not a very good boss, you know, constantly berates and talks down to her employees. Escoffier hears about this and wants to go talk to the new head chef because she actually handed over sort of her head chef role to her. She now works in this like underground place, much less fancy. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, Escoffier and the new head chef, which is Savannah, I think, have a bit of back and forth, a bit of an argument. And then Savannah's like, okay, let's have a cooking competition to see who's right. If Escoffier wins, she can tell Savannah how to act. And if Savannah wins, she has to give over her original like booklet of recipes, even though Savannah has a copy of it as well, being a head chef. But Savannah thought there was like some secrets in this book and she wanted the original copy. So they agreed to the terms and they would have their cooking show off. Before that happened though, Escoffier needed some helping hands. In order to vet like the value of assistants, Paimon, Traveler, and Navia gave Escoffier some dishes. Paimon's dish ranked 6 out of 100, and we could see this absolutely shit-eating grin from Traveler once Paimon got her score. Navia's dish, I think, was ranked the same at 6 points out of 100. Maybe it was 8 points. Traveler got an 8 or 9 out of 10. I forgot the exact numbers, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Traveler wins, of course, and is the assistant then. She did need a third assistant, though, and here's where Monica comes into the picture. She was seen earlier in the story as one of Savannah's underlings, or maybe employees is the more correct term. But yeah, she was one of the main victims of Savannah's, wrath. And being tired of all that, Monica was like, I'll be the third. I'm a pretty good chef. And so it was. There's also this other guy, I forgot his name. He has Parkinson's or something. He offered to help first, but he can't hold a knife anymore. We later figure out it's not actually Parkinson's, but psychological trauma from Savannah's anger. We later figure out it's also not really that, but whatever, for now that's what we're going with. So anyway, with Escoffier and her 2 assistants, Traveler and Monica, the cooking competition begins. There is, I guess, a little bit of gameplay here. You have to attack some fruits, and then you have to do Escoffier's elemental skill on a thing and then attack that, and you'll get some blue fruits, and then you have to balance the ingredients. It is basically preschool math. So not super in-depth, combat going on here, but it was fine. It is mostly just a story though. Anyway, the judges taste the cakes and Escoffier loses. It was pretty much immediately obvious that Savannah cheated, and shortly thereafter, Monica admitted to tampering with Escoffier's cake. But Monica vaguely said she had no choice, Savannah forced her to. During the scene, Monica also admits to being the one responsible for putting the drugs in Escoffier's food that got her in trouble and sent to prison. Why she did that, I don't think was ever explained or even asked. Maybe I'm wrong. I will scrub through the footage while I'm editing this, but for now, Escoffier just lets it go, hands over the original codex of recipes and the journal of the old head chefs. Savannah then reads it and figures out, well, there's actually nothing special in here. Her copy had the same ingredients, and then she faints. A little bit later, we find a letter. I forgot who delivered it and where this letter came from, but there's a letter here, probably on screen currently. Usually when I see these big walls of text, I'm like, it's probably not important, gonna close it. But since I knew I'd be recapping this story, I felt like it'd probably be important. And while it's not directly stated, this is a letter from Monica to Savannah. Perhaps most importantly, the truth comes out that it was indeed Savannah that, drugged the food. So basically Monica is the actually bad guy in this story. Well, I guess Savannah's pretty bad as well for doing the whole drugging thing in the first place. But now Monica was using that knowledge to blackmail Savannah. But what did Monica want from Savannah? Apparently some legendary ingredient in some ruins. So we go there to the ruins underwater, and there are some hungry seals we feed with the same gameplay mechanic in the cook-off. The seals enjoy the food, they sing and open the door to the next one. There's not much to talk about here. Anyway, we find Monica and Savannah together. There is a bit of a scene before this where they make it abundantly clear that Monica is kind of the mastermind, the evil person, villain person. Savannah hands her a water bottle. Is it Savannah? Have I been saying Savannah this whole I don't care. Monica requests some water, so Savannah hands her a water bottle, and she's like, no, the one you just drank out of, because, she figured might be poisoned. So Savannah gives her the water bottle she was drinking from. Little did Monica know, Savannah actually poisoned both water bottles, so they were going to die there together. Monica saw through this plan though and replaced the poison water with normal water. so I don't know what that was about. Kind of like fake stakes there. Kind of nothing happened. Anyway, Monica is now taking Savannah as hostage. Got the knife thing there. Then there was some earthquake action happening, and Monica escaped in the commotion. So we go deeper into the ruins. Monica finds her so-called secret ingredient. And it's just an empty bottle, so she slams it on the ground, waking up these statue enemies. We take care of them, and then the whole ruin starts falling apart, so we escape, leaving Monica behind, and I guess it is assumed Monica dies there. Savannah and Escoffier make up. They have another cooking competition with cute little animated scene here. It's pretty nice. Escoffier, of course, gaps Savannah in skill when she's not cheating, so she wins that one, and happily ever after. I don't think Savannah actually has to pay for her crimes of drugging the food and getting Escoffier kicked out of the place in the first place, but Escoffier also mentions she left not just because of that, but because she wanted to, explore more possibilities, go out into the wide world and try just not the conventional ingredients and stuff that you would find at the hotel. Oh yeah, we also figured out that the Parkinson's dude didn't have Parkinson's, and it wasn't really trauma either, but he was also being drugged by the same legendary drug that isn't so legendary because it was actually the same stuff they have now, just a regular drug. that enhances taste, but it also dulls your senses after that. So it's like kind of like a normal taste enhancing drug. Maybe I should have mentioned that part earlier. There is a specific name for it, but I forgot. And apparently it was legendary and special back then, so long ago, because, you know, that was at the time where we could barely refine sugar or something along those lines. Yeah, there was a whole big section with like the previous head chefs as well. I am omitting a few details, some of them not on purpose. I just forgot, but yeah, that was the story in a nutshell. Of course, I'm trying to recap it in like, what, 3 or 4 minutes when the story took nearly 2 hours. So yeah, and the last thing I want to do here to reach that 10-hour mark is good old Imaginarium Theatre. I don't do that like most of the time because I just keep forgetting it exists. But while we're actually like catching up on the account and cleaning stuff up, I figure that would be kind of relevant. Only 6 days left, so now's as good a time as any. I've only done Imaginarium Theatre 4 times since it came out in a year ago. Wow, I actually missed more than I thought. 5 months in between these two, and we're actually on the 5th month now, so I just actually only missed the last one. That's honestly kind of shocking. So let's pick our cast members. Honestly, I'm just going with the people I'm most used to, I suppose. See, Lolly, of course. I mean, Hydro and Cryo, we can make some freeze teams. Sure, we'll throw Shinha. I think that's it. Okay, fine, Ganyu. For Geo, we can take Zhongli, my boy Ito. Of course, Zealonin, Navia, and Shiori. I think I will just leave, honestly. I know they're both really good, but I just never use them, so high chance they're not even built properly. Yeah, I guess we just focus on the freeze buffs, honestly. That's probably what we're going to be mostly doing. The first battles are typically the easiest, so I'm going to take the characters I think are the worst. No offense to people who like these characters. I don't know if this is even going to work. We probably should have the ability to freeze though, because we have a level 3 freeze buff. So we're going to take her. Oh yeah, Candace, doesn't she like give hydro infusion? But I guess that doesn't matter with Ayaka when she's doing her cryo infusion herself. I do want to get that star though. And we only have 10 seconds for it. Where are you going? You 3 seconds. Okay, that was close. Free mystery cache. Sure. They're both kind of bad, honestly. We're going to spend 110 flowers for one cast member, because otherwise the other one said we can't just get any more at all for the rest of the run. So 65 seconds. We might need a decent team for this one already. Yeah, we'd probably need some like off-field hydro. Actually, it might kind of work though. We only have one enemy left. I mean, granted, only 9 seconds as well, but maybe this freeze buff? I don't know why this one just refused to die, but okay, let's try again. This one went even worse than before. I think we need a better team. This is an elite battle, so sure, we're gonna use one of our Nouvelettes at least. The problem is also we should have some better off-field hydro. So we'll do her burst, and then if we can go to Nouvelette, that'd be cool. So we should be able to get a couple freeze in there as well. Okay, that's obviously way easier. Kind of feel bad about wasting Nouvelette now. Maybe I should upgrade the other ones anyway. We are inevitably gonna be, you know, doing some hydro and cryo crystallize. Oh, this is the Geo one. Let's just try like full Geo team minus Zealonin. 30 seconds now. So next time we get rid of his shield will have to be when we actually kill him. We'll see if that works, I guess. Hu Tao actually did a good job. Okay, Ganyu or Venti? I do need some more main DPSs, so Ganyu it is. Still no hydros. Did I not take any hydros or what? I took some hydros for sure. Let's just try without Ganyu for now. I think she will be a star player when we get some more hydros. I guess we're just gonna try it with Hu Tao again. Maybe we can get some melts in there at least. Okay, wow, this is really annoying. The dude is just sitting here with his stupid ball, and the ball is doing so much damage. No, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Please tell me that was a bug. He's just sitting there with his ball. No, he just teleports to it. What? Okay, I have to take care of him like as soon as possible, I guess. Yeah, no, now the ball is over here. I think we just got unlucky. Don't really want to call it a bug, just bad luck. I think I might need Nouvelette for this one. We have to survive for like 2 more minutes. Killing the enemies does reduce some time, but at this rate, it's not looking that good. 38%, stop shooting it! There it goes. With a minute left. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to use our last Nouvelette. We do have some more good units if it would ever give us any. How is it at 84% already? It just started. Oh my God, dude, I hate this. I hate this. I shouldn't have taken it. I shouldn't have taken it. These guys are so annoying as well. They're always teleporting somewhere else. And they're like immune to damage when they're moving. It's so dumb. If I just keep them frozen, what was that? What was that? They can just jump? Wow. That's this is ridiculous. They just have like long range, freaking area wide missiles coming down from the sky. Can you please stop? 22 seconds left. I think we can do this. Oh God, I hate those. I hate those so much. Now Nouvelette's gone forever. So is Zhongli. And we're only here. Oh God. We have to actually quickly get some decent units. Okay, there we go. But don't give me 2 at once, because now like, Ah, okay, we do need some off-field hydro for sure. A cryo companion, yes, please. We do need a DPS, but I kind of want to go for Escoffier. A hydro companion, yes, sure. We don't have Farina yet, so I think I go Mulani. Level 4 freeze, we can finally get that. Nice. As long as it's not like the defense leyline one, I don't care. Oh, wow. Maybe this team was a little bit too good for this floor, actually. We're supposed to defeat 5 opponents for like the star challenge, and like 30 seconds in, we're already on 3, and I think these guys will die pretty soon. There it is, 37 seconds, and I wasn't even playing well. I think we do need some more off-field hydro. Like, we are focused on freeze mostly. I kind of have a feeling this guy can't even be frozen, so maybe I should have looked at the enemy list. Also, my team order is messed up. I think I'm just not gonna care about the mechanics and see if we can actually kill this guy. I mean, he's definitely not immune to cryo, so that's good. I really hope the last boss isn't also like a cryo guy. That would be annoying. I don't know if this is gonna work. 2 seconds. Oh my god. I think the team was fine, but I do want to rearrange it a bit. Escoffier generally should come right before the DPS, but also Yelan feels too far away here. Nah, maybe it's fine. We have one more Ganyu turn in us before the time's gone. I think that'll probably do it. One more, maybe? Okay, we used a lot of good units for that, but it was a boss, I suppose. Oh man, these are these guys. Is it bad or good to have a shield? I always forget that. I think it's bad to have a shield, maybe. Ito should be able to solo, easy. Are we actually getting some shatters in there? I don't think that that's a reaction I ever purposefully tried to do. 40 seconds to defeat 4 more enemies. I don't know. I'm just wailing away and we'll see what happens. Wow, these guys are tanky as all hell though. That's cringe. I guess we do almost always have a shield though because of Crystallize. I mean, what can I do about it? Wow, that is so cringe. What is going? Oh yeah, there's a healer amongst them. I think we just use our last freeze team. We might be screwed for the final boss. Holy hell, who is healing them that much? Who is it? Oh my god, I'm going to go inside the game and rip your head off. Or is that just like a mechanic of the stage? So you have to kill them all equally. I mean, I guess we do have kind of an AoE team here, but oh, and we just like randomly lose HP. Cool. Yep, there it goes. How often does that happen? Just like constantly? Okay, there's only one left. 9 seconds. That's not going to work, dude. Go. One shot, please. Did I do it? 119. Oh my god, that sucks. Now our like best team is gone, but like 1 second left. I didn't choose an overpowered, or I mean, I'm also bad, but like still, come on. Okay, well, we did get Farina. There is some hope, perhaps. Maybe it's just because I don't play Imaginarium Theatre and definitely don't keep up with like meta or like what's the, you know, correct choices here and stuff, but I can't imagine what it's like for very limited accounts. Maybe they have to actually like try and read the stuff. Oh my god, is this the horse guy with the shield? I'm gonna try and get away with saving Zeonin and Farina for the final boss. I doubt that's gonna work right now, but we're gonna try. Actually, I only need Ito right now to try and get rid of the shield. That's the only important thing. Oh yeah, he does the stuff with the music. We're gonna ignore that and keep spamming. Then we have like 1 damage opportunity here. This is hopeless already. He got his shield back in like 2 seconds. Mulani probably doesn't have artifacts on. This is crazy. We have to use the good units for sure. Maybe we'll get some more before the final boss. Yeah, let's just go as all out as possible. We still can use Farina for the final battle as long as we don't need her before that. I still kind of want Sijuin because our HP is eaten. Oh my god. Okay, now I feel kind of bad about using this team because that was really a strong team. We killed them like, what, 26 seconds? Jesus Christ. We still have the whole team minus Zeonin, so maybe we just try and save it. I don't think I can change gear anymore. Oh, she does have Surf's up? Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. She's only missing a circlet. We've defeated 1 enemy. Dude, why? Why is it like this? Are they actually dying? I saw the dude with 0 HP back there, and I'm really not allowed to complain. I didn't even check that Mulani had gear. I mean, first thing, we have to like remove the shields. I think that's like the main important thing. God, those shields are freaking huge. How have we still only killed 1? What is going on, dude? They aren't counting. Is it only the mages that count? Defeat a specific number of bounties within this. Oh, so it's just these. So just the Pyro Abyss Mage counts, and I have to kill 7 of them. Whatever, we actually have to waste Farina now. There's no way around it. And I love how they're just like sitting on each corner of the map doing absolutely nothing. So I have to run over to each and every one of them within 30 seconds and kill 7 of them. Wow, 7 out of 8. Warping around so you can't do anything. Yes, cool. 400-second burst animation again when I have 3 seconds. This is what 10 hours of straight Genshin does to a man. Holy, that's also what frustrates me so much because it's like I'm doing this for nothing. I'm going to be screwed for the last boss. I won't be able to do it, I'm sure. Where did it go? I think we got it. God, this is miserable. This is actually miserable. Oh no, please don't tell me please don't tell me it's this thing. Why is it this thing? Why is it this thing? I should have looked at the enemy list. I should have looked at the enemy list. I'm not redoing this. I'm not redoing this. It's out of every boss in the entire game. Why did you have to choose this one? You're spamming him in everything, in every event, in every abyss. Why? This is the worst boss. This is the worst boss you've ever made, and you're putting it in everything, Leave me alone with it, dude. We are so dead. Damn, we only have Mualani as our Hydra as well, so we can't even do anything with this. Is my Ito also not built? Why would I unbuild him? No one needs his artifacts. He's just doing so oh yeah, he has so much res. Wow, you have to be like super precise if that even works. Maybe they patched it already. So if you manage to stun him, you have to kill him here. And if you don't, it's over because there's 15 seconds left for the star challenge. I mean, if I had my best team, it probably would work. Zealanin especially would help a lot, but yeah, was it this? Oh yeah, it was this triangle. There we go. That's actually not so hard. Question is, can we kill him before he gets up? Almost certainly not. No. In no universe is that going to work. Honestly, I think we're too close to completely give up. So, okay, now it's not working. Is that the wrong triangle? This triangle. It's this triangle, isn't it? Did I just get lucky? So dumb, dude. Wow. There. Oh my God, it's literally just RNG though, unless you have to be actually pixel perfect. And it doesn't even matter because we're still not gonna be able to do anything. Can you get off the shark? I'm not going through it again. I don't care. I don't care what the 1 star gives me. I don't care anymore, dude. I hate this boss. Stop. Oh, I guess we can't even leave here because we can't do it in the normal time limit either. My lineup after a winding has Farina. That probably would help. Oh, refreshing the event so it's not the one I struggled on. The boss is always going to be the same though, and I don't have Zealanin, and that stupid triangle thing I don't want to... Oh, we only need to defeat 2 bounties? Okay, this is possible. This is definitely possible. I just thought it straight up wouldn't be without a Geo to get rid of the shield, but our freeze bonus is at 4 still, so... I think the only one we're actually losing from this is Singcho, which is a shame, but... all the others have a thing left, so that's still not gonna work. But I mean, we have Farina, so it'll be a tiny bit more possible, maybe. Well, by the time he has spawned his stone pillars, he is about half dead, so definitely a good sign. We are gonna try the triangle thing again. Oh, it worked. Maybe there is some skill involved, and I'm just bad. I don't know. Ito. Oh, I think we got it, and we got the star. Dude, do they make it easier when you rewind? There is no way there was that big of a difference just because of Farina. I know she's a cracked ass support, but dude, it's probably also because we could much more consistently trigger the Hydro Crystallize buff. We don't have to restart. We got the star. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's not that bad. I do think there doesn't need to be all those different mechanics and stage effects and things. Of course, it's subjective and like personal opinion. I just don't feel like we need all those like different mechanics for something like this. I guess it should be different from Abyss, but there's like 10 stages and then all like the boons and all these weird buffs you have to keep track of. It's like, just, I don't know, man. If they were at least consistent from one Imaginarium Theater to the next, like you could at least get used to them over time and not have to spend half of the playtime just reading text. I kind of feel like we have enough of that already anyway. But okay, that's it for me. And I'm not actually insane. This was recorded over like 3 days, so it actually wasn't that much per day in the grand scheme of things, but still definitely more Genshin than I've played in a while. But all right, let me know what you think in the comments down below and dropping a like and subscribing if you did. I have 10 hours of footage to edit now. Goodbye.